This is 3 News Daily.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to 3 News Daily. I'm Stephanie Haney here on this Thursday, October 20th. We've got your top stories for you from WKYC.com and our WKYC app. And one of those stories is the search is continuing for a missing Princeton student from Cleveland, 20-year-old Mizrach Unetti, and that continues today. She was last seen almost a week ago outside Scully Hall on the Princeton campus in New Jersey. She's from Euclid, and we hear that she was getting ready to come home for fall break. This past week has been very difficult for her friends and family who just want her safe and back home. If you have any information, people are being asked to please call the Princeton Police Department. That number is 609-921-2100. And in Stark County, a corrections officer was brutally attacked by a teen in the Indian River Juvenile Correctional Facility in Massillon on Tuesday night, about an hour into his shift. 60-year-old David Upshaw is currently in the hospital where he's being treated for severe injuries to his major organs, a hematoma, and scrapes in his eye. We talked to his wife. Here's what she had to say.
That kid opened the door and attacked him from behind, took his radio and beat him with it, and then proceeded to take his keys and let all the other inmates out.
The Upshaw family says staffing shortages have been a real issue for a while, and guards are overworked, making an unsafe work environment. The Ohio State Highway Patrol and the Ohio Department of Youth Services are both investigating this situation. We will bring you updates as we get them here and on WKYC.com. All right, we're talking about Deshaun Watson again because 3 News obtained body camera footage of him being pulled over for speeding. This was a few months after he was traded to the Cleveland Browns. He was pulled over in June for going 97 in a 70-mile-per-hour zone. He was traveling on the Ohio Turnpike in Clyde in his Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. If you want to see that full interaction from the body cam footage, we have that on WKYC.com. Now to health news. Monkeypox is on the rise again here in Ohio, and as of today, there are nearly 300 cases in the state. There are 145 in Cuyahoga County, and 88 of those are in Cleveland. In Cleveland, we've seen the most reported cases in the state. And as a reminder, anyone can get and spread monkeypox. It's spread by skin-to-skin contact with an infected person, contact with contaminated fabric, or contact with fluids like mucus from someone who has monkeypox. The health department is continuing vaccine clinics. Those will happen at the Mean Bull nightclub starting at noon on Fridays, and you can also get them at the J. Glenn Smith and McCafferty Health Centers on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. All locations will be offering both the first and the second doses to people who are eligible, and you can also get your flu shot at one of these clinics. And the Cleveland Clinic is now offering appointments for updated COVID-19 booster shots for kids between the ages of 5 and 11. These single-dose boosters should be given either 2 months after the first round of the vaccine or after the original booster dose, if that child got one of those original booster doses. Now, these are by appointment only at the Hillcrest and Fairview hospitals. The FDA and the CDC authorized these boosters for children last week. And tonight, you will have a chance to see the peak of the Orionid meteor shower. NASA says this is one of the most beautiful showers of the year. It's known for shooting stars that leave long, bright tails behind them. So to watch, you'll need to be up either late tonight or early in the morning. They're saying between tonight and tomorrow. We don't have a really exact time, but stay up late or get up real early and stay away from city lights. Experts say to watch for at least an hour so you don't miss it because these meteors will show up in bursts. Also, we want you to get excited for Halloween. It's just 11 days away, so we have a Halloween house in Olmsted Falls that we have to show you. Alan Perkins went viral for his massive skeleton-themed display last year. So this time around, he's changing it up a little bit, and he couldn't find 8-foot pumpkin stacks from Home Depot like he wanted, so he got more creative. And in the end, he came up with this pumpkin monstrosity. It is 11 feet tall and 8 feet wide. If you want to see the full construction process of this incredibly spooky display, we have that on WKYC.com. That's just incredible. That looks so great. All right, in more holiday news, it's time for our question of the day because the Christmas ale kegs have officially been tapped at Great Lakes Brewing Company. So we want to know, what is your favorite adult beverage around the holidays? Is it Christmas ale? Do you like yourself some hard apple cider? Maybe pumpkin beer? All very popular. We want to know what you think. Go to the WKYC Facebook page and we will talk about it during What's New at 4 o'clock. Now let's talk some sports because the Cavaliers opened their 2022-2023 season last night against the Raptors. Donovan Mitchell showed out. He scored 31 points in his Cleveland debut. The Cavs held an 8-point lead for the first 3 quarters, but then the Raptors came back strong in the fourth, and they did get the W with a final score of 108-105. It was such a close game. Now the Cavs will take on the Chicago Bulls on Saturday before facing the Washington Wizards for the home opener. That'll be on Sunday night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we are not done talking Guardians yet because Mason's Creamery, or Mason's Screamery, as they call themselves on Twitter during this spooky season, they've got a really special guest coming tonight. Steven Kwan will be scooping ice cream for fans. This is a fun twist, if you will, on meet and greets. He'll be there from 7 to 8 tonight at their Ohio City ice cream shop and ramen house. If you want that address, it's 4401 Bridge Avenue. And I will be there as well. We'll be chatting with Steven Kwan live during Front Row at 7 o'clock. All right, that's it for your 3 News Daily today on this Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll be back with you tomorrow for more 3 News Daily.